I I realized that I'd stopped introducing myself in the videos. I just kind of expect people to know my name just because the channel's name is just my name. But yesterday I was browsing YouTube and I clicked on a video and I realized I was thinking to myself, what's this channel's name? And I realized you don't really necessarily look at the name of the channel before clicking on the video. You read the title, look at the thumbnail, and you click. And if that's the case here, people will go through the entire video not knowing my name is Doug, you know? So I figured, you know what? Maybe I start introducing myself at the top of every video again. I used to do the whole, what's going on guys, it's Doug, welcome back to the, you know. I don't know. What's going on? I'm Doug, it's great to see you. You look lovely today. We're gonna be listening to Midnight in Malibu by Suave today. This was a special request by Lil Jeff Sonny. Very, very generous. He requested 3 projects at once. I don't think I had ever had that happen. And it was pretty mind-blowing to wake up to that notification on my phone. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. And I remember the last Suave video that I did, I got tons of comments asking me to do more. And so it's also really good to, you know, get a chance to, at the start of the new year, give the people what they want. I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. What's the next bar? Something about Christ coming back? Anyways. This is 16 songs, 44 minutes. From what I can remember from that first Suave album that I heard, this was melodic and charismatic and smooth. Some really interesting production choices. And so I'm expecting that, you know, for the next 45 minutes or so. Just some really cool vibes. Just a fun time. If at the end of this album, I can say that I've had fun, that's all I'm really looking for. So, not necessarily too high or too low expectations. I'm just gonna take it for what it is. I'm excited to jump into it. There are no lyrics for this album that I'm aware of on Spotify, so I'm not gonna have the lyric screen pulled up. You're just gonna have to look at my beautiful face while I listen to the music. The now playing widget will have the song titles right here. If anyone hops into the chat, they'll be up here, but what you see is what you get. So I do have to ask you to bear with me for a minute or two. It's plug time. As I said, this was a special request from Lil Jeff Sonny, and you can specially request a reaction video to any album of your choosing. And I think we've actually done music video reactions too, so any album or video of your choosing. If you send in a $30 donation to the channel using the Streamlabs link that is in the description. And for those of you in the chat, it's pinned at the top of the chat. And I've had some people ask me in the comments section if I need to be live so that they can use the link and send in their request. I do not. I don't have to be streaming. The link works 24/7. So if you feel like sending something in, you don't have to hop on to Twitch and see if I'm streaming to then make your request. You can just request whenever you feel like it. I'll get the notification on my phone, I'll add the album to the queue, and I'd appreciate it if you would DM me somewhere. And the Discord, Instagram are the 2 best places, because then when I record the video, I can just immediately send you the uncut version so you don't have to wait for the whole editing process and wait for the video on YouTube. You can just watch it the same day. So yeah, that's how you do that. It's a great way to support the channel. It's my main source of revenue. It helps me to, you know, put food on the table and keep these videos coming as often as they do. So I really, really appreciate that. Another fantastic way to support the channel is to be a patron on Patreon. Or you can also be a member of the channel on the YouTube now as well. Everybody in the $5 tier and above gets access to early, uncut, ad-free videos. Same day that I record them. You also get access to any videos that end up getting blocked on YouTube due to copyright reasons. The only difference is that if you're a member of the channel on YouTube and the video gets blocked on YouTube, you'll find the link to the video on Google Drive in the community page on my channel. So keep an eye out there if you're a member of the channel and you know that I've recorded a video that you can't find. Check the community page. You'll probably find the link to it there. I could not do this without the support of the patrons, so thank you guys so much as well. Follow me on Twitch if you want to watch the live streams. We're almost at 1,000 followers. It would mean a lot to me if we could hit that goal before the end of January, although who knows? We'll see what happens. And yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. I was looking at some analytics yesterday, and 92% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content. It would mean the world to me. It would help YouTube to promote these videos and get them out to more people. It'll make it easier for you to find my reaction videos when you want to watch them. And I mean, the best thing about it is it's absolutely free. So I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for bearing with me through the plugs. Let's jump into it. Midnight in Malibu, Suave. Track 1, Need for Speed. Hey, have I heard this before?
She won't take what I'm on. She's so selfish, she want me alone. I feel the Mexican name. Just put chrome heart on my new FM. Post up in the club, I don't know how to dance. I'm playing with them rats, I ain't got an advantage. Yeah, I stay on some new shit, baby. I'm switching cards up around the daily.
I think I have heard this. I'm familiar with the lead melody.
Oh, you never did X when I try it. In that need for speed, I'm flying. Pockets fat, your shit on a diet.
That's fire. Drums are hitting, his flow is nice, his voice sounds good. Look at that 808, man. Such a simple pattern, but the bounce is so good, and the 808 itself sounds so clean. Oh my god. Money and drugs, they keep me sane.
I'm writing up a new plan. I think I'm really digging your friend. You try to run up and got power like a can. She found out where I lay, now I'm moving again. Yeah, 2 cups pulled up, baby. I said, Lena's not no better. I'm in New York trying to cop some shit. I don't see nothing, now I'm in YSL. I got a habit of spinning. I got a habit of fucking on bitches. Netting your girl, I be parked up in it. She not ashamed, she smiling on camera. 83 in the clip like I'm Danny Granger. We run around with big sticks. We run around with big bling. My plug with me about all of
this is a dope track, dude.
I gave her the dick too good. She starting to write letters to me. I'm sipping, still playing on a pole over 3. Ain't a girl on this earth out of my league. Just got booked for a show, but I ain't even show up.
I'm gonna add it to my playlist.
You never catch me with security. We all pulled up. Got diamonds on my neck and they all so gorgeous. That money talking to me right now and I can't ignore her. Got rest stacked up like quarters. I got a lot of money. Yeah, I fuck a lot of hoes. Getting high, she won't take what I'm on. She so selfish, she want me
alone. That's so dope. I got a lot of money. I fuck a lot of hoes. That's fire.
I'm playing with them rats, I ain't got an advantage. Yeah, I stay on some new shit, baby. I'm switching cards up.
Oh, come on, YouTube. Oh, Spotify. I love that lead. Pockets fat, your shit on a diet. My pockets getting fatter like they eating cheesecake. You know what I mean? That's not even the bar, isn't it? Like, you're on a diet, but my pocket's eating cheesecake or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Some very shiny, glistening keys. Sounds like some 90s R&B shit. Some rising arpeggio melodies. Synthesizer lead on the left ear.
I gotta live every day as a weekend. Switching cars, they don't know what I drive. Let's face in the with the backseat, got a bar in it, 2300 just for this cardigan. Gotta show up to impress nobody. She know I'm one of a kind. Hold on. Money calling me, I'm like, hold on. I got touch on my body, I need more. Diamonds ain't coming from Africa. Just score on the plane, now I'm acting up. I can see straight through you like 3D. Put it back on your head like a beanie. I'm on the west coast, so they get away from the phone to plug everything.
The vocal chop is sweet.
It's dangerous, you can't even come around here. I'm shrooms, I'm staying as a chandelier. Money grown trees, tell me, baby girl. Anything you want, you know I got it.
Another art came in right there. That's fire.
Wanna use me for what's all in my pockets. Dreamed about having a name that I got. Just plug Brody into the game like a sock. Got foreigns on foreigns, bitch, I never walk. I'm rocking expensive drippers, how high end. How many times did I tell you before? How many purse did I take, oh Lord? Designer, all on my body, yeah, and Prada. She walking cocky. I'm balling out, can't nobody stop me. Being that
This shit goes, man.
Pulling up purple rain, look like Barney. She got her face in the camera, iCarly. I got Rex, I'm making a snowman. Right around, I know where I'm going.
The iCarly bar is funny.
I know it's been a while, but I'm hoping that you find your way back to me, girl. Yeah, this is the life I live. She don't know how to act to it. So the losing.
Bro's got vocals, man.
I gotta live every day as a weekend. Switching cars, they don't know what I drive. Let's face in the with the backseat, got a bar in it, 2300 just for this cardigan. Gotta show up to impress nobody. She know I'm one of
It's a fun track.
Money calling me, I'm like, hold on.
Pretty quick too.
Diamonds ain't coming from Africa. Just score on the plane, now I'm acting up. I can see straight through you like 3D. Put it back on your head like a beanie. I'm on the west coast, so they get away from the phone to plug everything that I need right here. It's dangerous, you can't even come around here. I'm shrooms, I'm staying at the chandelier.
I like the choir samples too. That's a fun track, man. I like that he kept it short. It's a banger. I think I have that same 808, man. There's like 3 here though.
Yeah, but if I do go up, I got your girl going up. She only hit me when it's fast.
No, there's 2 different 808s.
Yeah, I got a lot on my mind. I cannot get caught up with you all the time. She wanna be more than friends. I got around 30 demands in my pants.
I think I have both.
She love me, I'm putting that dick in her tongue. I can't save you from the streets. You can't hide it with me. She don't do nothing alone. She afraid of life. Always with her bestie. Why you keep calling? You know that I'm busy at the moment. Girl, just text me. Yours is yellow and black like a taxi. Sent from above, she spreading her wings. I ran out of purse, my stomach on me. Niggas got left in the past, it was using me. I wish nothing but the best for you, keeping it jeans. Get a little bit of money, they start acting funny. When it all falls down, they'll come looking for me. Fuck on your bitch, I can tell that she want me. I'm a big dog, yeah, I got big boy money. Count up hundreds on hundreds.
Oh, I like this flow right here.
She wanna know it's the morning night. I told her right on my number, yeah. Sipping on drink, it look like cranberry juice with this Triciana. I pop a 15 and then feel on my problems.
Yeah, this flow's nice. I like the melody he caught there too.
I got your girl going up. She only hit me when it's past 3 a.m. I already know what she up to. I got a lot on my mind. I cannot get caught up with you all the time. She wanna be more than friends. I got around 30 demands in my pants. The homo, I'm talking about money. She love me, I'm putting that dick in her tongue. I can't save you from the streets. You can't hide it with me. She don't do nothing alone. She afraid of life. Always with her bestie. Why you keep calling? You know that I'm busy at the moment. Girl, just text me. I know you miss what we used to have. Making love all
It's cool. I prefer the first 2 tracks.
She said I hit it the best. I'm gripping her throat when I hit from the back.
I'm not feeling the beat as much, you know?
She answered all of my questions like Reebok. I try to put niggas on. They just took my sauce and they ran with it. They know I'm one of a kind. If I stop fucking with you, your career finished. So I just remember who made you. Yeah, niggas be subtweeting me. All that pillow talking got back to me. On the phone with AB, he designed my piece. We pouring pints up like a champagne. I'm thinking about money, you worry about fame. I'm buying her next, she can fill all my fangs. I'm the thought slayer, I fuck
Oh, he caught a little flow here though.
We can go to the moon on my ragged ship. She used both hands when sucking my dick. I cuss on my neck and cuss on my wrist. But if I do go up,
Oh man,
I got your girl going up. She only hit me when
it's too much information.
I already know what she up to. I got a lot on my mind. I cannot get caught up with you all the time. She wanna be more than friends. I got around 30 demands in my pants. The homo, I'm talking about money. She love me, I'm putting that dick in her tongue. I can't save you from the streets. You can't hide it with me. She don't do nothing alone. She afraid of life. Always with her bestie. Why you keep calling? You know that I'm busy at the moment. Girl, just text me.
Besties 2 is it's okay. I don't have too many thoughts about it.
Exclusive.
I think it's a little too long. Oh, dun, 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 dun. That's a fire melody. Oh my God, that lead melody is so sick. It's like dun 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 dun. Then it does a little like trill, like da 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 da. Oh man, that's nice, dude. That's nice. She texts me emojis. She wanna get hit. I just gave her a bang, she tweaking and wild. They bow down to me, I'm just getting started. 360 camera whenever I'm parked. My wrist cold, look at my wrist. My bitch cold, look at my bitch. You never met a rich nigga like this. You never met rich niggas like us. Going 200, you can eat my dust. I'm leaning hard, I can't get up. She matching me, wanna be my twin. Yeah, she wanna fuck me and all my brothers. I'm passing her down the screen. She gon' believe whatever I tell her. She keep on falling for him. You used to watch me from a mile away, but now it's closer. If I say I want your girl, best believe it's over. I'm rocking all pink Gucci socks, cardiac bust down, look at the watch. I'm booted up, I'm rolling and rocking. She see my highlights, I'm always on ESPN, I'm top 10. You the brothers that get in the room, I do not know how you talking. These niggas getting their songs ran for 'em. I spit this shit from my heart, I spit this shit from my brain. I had to block her, she left me hanging. She ain't wanna fuck with a nigga back then, I know she feel ashamed. I ain't got ice in my lane, but I got a 15 in my veins. I'm keeping it cool. I totally zoned out. I was lost in the sauce. This one's trippy though, I like it. Atmospheric kind of pads going on the top. This stuff he's doing with his vocals very cool too. Hey, Lil Jeff Sunny, there you are. What's up, man? I'm living life like it's no tomorrow. Baby, it's a Kodak moment. Round around with a double cup. This drink I done pulled it. I'm fly like a bird, fly like an eagle. Baby, I'm soaring. How much it cost? My pockets too big, I can't even walk. She texting emojis, she wanna get hit. I'm higher than God, told her nigga wish. Yeah, I totally got lost in the atmosphere of this song. She's tweaking it wild. Yeah, he's smooth on this, man. This is a step in the right direction. The last track was the only one that I was kind of like, I thought it was just okay. So he's 3 for 4 right now. 3 for 4. Or is it 3 for 4? Siberia. This shit better sound cold, dude. Featuring Yeet. No, I'm playing. Yeah, that 808 is crazy. Oh, they switched to 808 here. I think his voice could be a little louder. The melodies way in the background could be a little louder too. The bass is taking up a lot of space. Keep on talking, it's embarrassing. Yeah, my bitch get her own back, she independent, she ain't reaching for shit. All these chains on my neck, they hit. We ain't on the same level, I skip. Put 4 Giottos on my wrist. Change the way I move. Ain't going to the public, ain't in the mood. My niggas rock red bandanas, my niggas rock blue bandanas. I'm pulling a pink and I'm shaking for me, all attitudes. Feeling your depths like he's cold, bro. I'm smoking on Gary Payne. I feel like Buddha, I'm high as fuck, walk around my mansion. I feel like Buddha, I'm high as fuck. I'm a young rich nigga, I can do what I want, but that whip might crash. Got hoes in my bed doing backflips. 60 camera, not backflips. Both of my hands. Why you keep bringing my name up like we gang? I don't even know that nigga. Niggas be worse than bitches. Hell no, I don't want no pics. Yeah. Oof. My bitch, which one? I got a roster of bitches. You sending shots. You already know what you signed up for. Why up in your feelings? Damn, stepping on in white tees and sweats. Being I'm filled with chicken. Yeah. Smoking on light, you can hear it. I'm with the mafia again. I like this track, dude. I I like this. This might be one of my favorite deliveries from him on the album so far. Just not aggressive. The lyrics are a little aggressive, you know, but he's just confident, charismatic. Like I said though, I do wish the vocals and the melodies were a little louder, or that the bass wasn't so overpowering, but that's really my only issue with it. I think Siberia is nice. Really glitchy kind of arps. I like that. Very choppy. She gon' look in the sky and what she don't want this moment to ever end. Sipping, I'm still pain. What's in my cup, bitch, I'm pulling up pain. I don't do shit but get money, but he wanna beef with me, okay. We in the field. Okay. Put a check on his head, it look like variety. I'ma walk on my stick, I'm feeling like Michael. Doing drugs, rapping in the Bible. She think I'm an 18, got racks on me, yeah. I'm out the way, my crib on the island, she catching a ferry to me. All love like a beauty in the beast. With the key to my heart to the get on her name. Just got you straight up, don't mean a thing. Stars and sun, you see everything. Tears, she's look like ice cream. Water, she got that wet. I'm tryna dive right in. I'm rockin' Louis, running zone, gon' draw. Tryna keep up with me, cause I'm winning. I'm just getting started, she thought it was fake. Got this drip from Japan, she tryna sleep back. Can't feel my face. Hooked up in a spaceship, look like a tank. I don't put too much ice in my drink. I can sleep all year and still get paid. Keep winning the hit, we ain't catching no fade. They know I'm a boss by the way I talk. They know I ain't broke by the way I walk. He mad cause this bitch on me. It's too hot, you can't come on the street. Have my bro wrap you up like a mummy. Why you laughing, ain't saying nothing funny. I just rap about bitches and money. This a life that I live that chose me. I would never let a bitch control me. She wish we can go back to the old me. Spend 100K on the whip. That bass coming up like that? Oh my god. She don't want this moment to ever end. Sipping, I'm still pain. What's in my cup, bitch, I'm pulling up pain. I don't do shit but get money, but he wanna beef with me, okay. We in the field, my shoes gon' hike. Put a check on his head, it look like variety. I'ma walk on my stick. This is a really smooth vibe, man. I like it. Even his delivery, he's so laid back. What the fuck? Yeah, brand new G-Wagon coming in 2 weeks. I caught me a brand new toy. And this whole down bad to record. I had to get some influence. I swear I'm an angel, but I got some demons with me. And they ready to lose. It's been a long day, my hair I'm bad. Told that bitch turn up the music. How much can I count in a minute? How much can I count in a minute? Oh my. She wanna come at me, tripping, she tripping. She got 3 kids, ain't none of my business. That switch up was dope, man. I told her to check the invoice. Turn up your city and then I'm a dip. Got the whole game with me, we lit. I don't really like standing, I'd rather sit and watch. Nigga wanna try his lead going crazy. Hey. I'm going up this chrome heart lane. I got a chrome heart beam. I guess I really hurt her feelings so bad, she still ain't talking to me. Yeah, I still can't walk in a straight line. I'm in a suit like I'm James Bond. I'm a good boy, don't call me crime. James Bond, bro? Everybody want me around for a reason. Told you once, I'm not gonna repeat it. I did like cocaine, I sent her to rehab. Addicted to drugs, he said in rehab. Really can't do with the perks, need that. Only come around when I'm up, get that money made out, brother. That's a dope track. That's a really dope track. Oh yeah. She take off her shirt, that's free. She blow on my line, she flirt. I told her, hold her, come link. Brand new G-Wagon coming in 2 weeks. I caught me a brand new toy. Crazy. It's the second half is absolutely much better. How much can I count in a minute is so tough. Yeah, this beat's more energetic, it's punchier. Forced him to kind of keep up with it a little bit. I like that. I feel like old me, the first half of that last track, it was cool. I was enjoying the atmosphere to the track. It was a little slower, a little more mellow. His delivery was very laid back, like I mentioned. But that switch up, dude, that when the energy picked up, that made the song so much harder. Really took it up to like another level, I think. It made it one of the better songs on the project. You know? It was a really the switch up from like a laid back delivery to something more aggressive to match the beat and the energy of the production. That was like that was good shit.
Yeah, I just be thumbing through racks. I'm a boss with the gang on the map. I'm a boss with the gang on the map. I took off and I didn't look back. And expensive shit, you can look at the tags. Stacks on deck, I got pretty boy swag. I gave it a whirl, but I'm taking it back. And me, I said no. She get good brain, shorty on the honor roll. Shoes on the roof and they all on the road. When I lay like this, gotta take a risk like me and then you'll glow. This shit never stop it. Rest busting out my jeans, can't fit in my pocket. Put a bag on his head, now he flying. Yeah, yeah, fuck up the bank. Right around town in a bulletproof tank. Told on my equipment, I'm still
Bulletproof tank?
Nobody feel my pain. You let me out in the rain. Big scope got good aim. Your bitch got good brain. When I pull her, she giving me top. Drop bands and skirt off the lot. I'm a street guy, beat up the block. Went deep in that bitch when I got. You play with my baby, get shot. UFC, I'ma stay with a knot. I'ma pop a perk with the drink, why not? Yeah, I just be thumbing through racks. I'm a boss with the gang on the map. I'm a boss with the
It's a very bouncy hi-hat pattern.
I didn't look back and expensive shit, you can look at the tags. Stacks on deck, I got pretty boy swag. I gave it a whirl, but I'm taking it back. And me, I said no.
I like the plucked bass too. Don't. It's not a really long 808.
This shit never stop it. Rest busting out my jeans, can't fit in my pocket. Put a bag on his head, now he flying. She want no drugs on her body. Lizzie, I got her with a Versace. I'm a virgin, I'm in love with the rocks. This nigga geeking when I'm up at the party. Diamonds on me, baby, excuse me, sorry. I'm a rock star like my Hardy. Big gun, I mean, who wanna rob me? Fuck her once, so I'm gonna call in the morning. Pull up on the house, man, this shit getting bored. Before the leaner, and she got me snoring. Them perks hit me.
There's some violins too.
Benny truck, and that bitch like it's bullet. Mama see the one that eat your production. Catch you up, and you know we on it. K-Suave with me, know it's my birthday. Dexter. Yeah, I just be thumbing through racks. I'm a boss with the gang on the map. I'm a boss with the gang on the map. I took off and I didn't look back. And expensive shit, you can look at the tags. Stacks on deck, I got pretty boy swag. I gave it a whirl, but I'm taking it back. And me, I said no. She get good brain, shorty on the honor roll. Shoes on the roof and they all on the road. When I lay like this, gotta take a risk like me and then you'll glow. This shit never stop it. Rest busting out my jeans, can't fit in my pocket. Put a bag on his head, now he flying.
That's nice. It's nice. A lot of the tracks have a similar energy. I would really love to hear how he sounds on something like completely different to what he normally does. Like maybe not even use trap drums, use some like live instruments, you know? Can you imagine him on like some acoustic guitar, live drum shit? That would be like just different, and I think he could do it.
You got the keys to the wood, then I'm gone. They making it rain, but I'm making it snow. I'm playing with them racks, they all on the floor. I be playing with a hearse, can't let it on more. I got codeine, give me a Sprite from the stove. How much you got at the tris? Yeah. How much I got on my, whoa. How much I got on my wrist?
Or even some like, some R&B shit, but like real 90s, you know, R&B. Cause he sounds great with like these keys, you know?
I ain't spending again. Stacking that money and spending again. I'm on the beach with my Venus. It's a thought party, you can't bring your man. I bought the perk, but I'm not feeling it. I just bought out that bank with them dead president. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't got no kids. Wanna take a trip to Dubai. I'll get you took off the map, I got my time. Rocking that Mary Jane, you ain't no leave. But you look at the time, bitch, I gotta go. My AP watch costs more than your home. I play games like a kid, but she know that I'm grown. She done like you some, she gon' fuck me alone. Ain't believing me, so I'ma do it alone. Everybody wanna be important, yeah. The Geely truck got horses. You got the keys to the wood, then I'm gone. They making it rain, but I'm making it snow. I'm playing with them racks, they all on the floor. I be playing with a hearse, can't let no more. I got codeine, give me a Sprite from the stove. How much you got at the tris? Yeah. How much I got on my, whoa. How much I got on my wrist? I'm out of space on my body on Mars. Her pussy got miles, that bitch going far. We can kick it at night, they don't tell nobody. She live under a rock, she don't know nobody. I don't wanna hit right now, baby, just top me. Off these drugs, I'm abusing my body.
See, when you take a rapper like K-Suave, who does his thing, like he's got vocals. He's got vocals, he sounds great. Loves using that auto-tune. He can really sing with that shit and manipulate it to, like, you know, create some really cool melodies on all of these beats that he's rapping on. But I'm thinking in my mind, like if I'm him, I would want to like experiment with, you know, take my really dope vocals, and everybody knows you can, you know, you can do like the trap, rap slash like trap R&B kind of a vibe. You know what I mean? I would be trying to collab with somebody like a Daniel Caesar or like a Sabrina Claudio, just something that like you would never think they would work together. But you put somebody like this on like a, you know, on like a on a Get You by Daniel Caesar with like some really cool live instrumentation with some really smooth, soulful production, and suddenly you've got a rap verse from somebody like K Suave. That shit would be like crazy, you know, and it could definitely work. He could make it work. So I don't know. I'm just like, I'm listening to this and I'm like, yeah, he's got this vibe down. Like this is easy for him. He could do this in his sleep. I'm so excited to hear possible experimentation from him in the future, because I think something like that would just like be mind blowing. I think Sabrina Claudio's collabed with guys like Black before. And Black is more of a singer than K Suave is. You know, K Suave is a little bit more of a rapper than Black is, but still, like they, you know, just hearing that fusion of radically different vibes would be so sick. We need to get back to the era where we were taking like pop divas and pairing them up with rappers. You know what I mean? Like Katy Perry and Kanye West. We need to get back to that era. Just wild pairings. Put that shit on, you know? Make music fun again. I want to hear K Suave and Lady Gaga. I need it. I'm gonna start doing mashups on the channel.
Get my niggas a bag and they ready to shoot. I be texting her late when I get in that mood. She know I'm a player, she love how I move. On the 90th floor looking at the view. Fucking this bitch in my channel. I let her wear my watch when she topping me. My ex-girl hit me, said she proud of me. Kept fucking up and I feel like a fool. I'm driving insane, I spilled lean on my shoe. I got money to spend, I got my year. I stay in my lane, I don't need to be cool. I'm really on a jet. Count blue. Gotta give me some money, I don't know about you. I pulled up on Reno, we pawn up juice. And my bitch pick me up, she won't go on no cruise. Your body look good, I can tell that it's new. She call me daddy, she like me a lot. Showed her some things like she think I'm a god. Move on money, I'm spreading this guap. I fly through the air so I don't need to drive. Good girls, always nasty. She tryna ride me all day like a taxi. Niggas ain't gang, I don't know.
All day like a taxi.
Same that chill attacky. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot of drugs in me, I'm fine. I got a stick on my side. You can get crossed out if you act out of line. Been a while, we don't talk, I miss you. Designer bags that he holding my pistol. Give you a chance, but you already blew it. I when I gamble on love is clueless. I get anxiety when I feel like I'm losing. I ain't got enough time, so I don't wanna feel like I'm wasting nothing. I ain't got enough rooms in the crib, so I bought a bigger dungeon. McLaren go, Lim truck go room. But I love my jelly, like the zoo. I made it rain, got her watching the news. Hit this bitch in the mirror, goddamn, I'm cute. Mirror go round and round. I won't even kiss her, you in or out. How about the shower, my Dior robe? She for destroy, she sleeping alone. It's okay, okay. I like to go shopping on rainy days. And by number 9, I'm smelling great. My bitch got a crib on the beach, not a lake. Pull out, I'm nutting all on her waist. She see my diamonds, she wanna taste them. Stop trying to ruin my plan on erase. Don't talk down on game, that'll get you erased it. Get my niggas a bag and they ready to shoot. I be texting her late when I get in that mood. She know I'm a player, she love how I move. On the 90th floor looking at the view. Fucking this bitch and my chains on. I let her wear my watch when she topping me. My ex-girl hit me, said she proud of me. Kept fucking up and I feel like a fool. I'm driving insane, I spilled lean on my shoe. I got money to spend, I got my year. I stay in my lane, I don't need to be cool. I'm really on a jet. Count blue. Gotta give me some money, I don't know about you. I pulled up on Reno, we pawn up juice. And my bitch pick me up, she won't go on no cruise. Your body look good, I can tell that it's new. She call me daddy, she like me a lot. Showed her some things like she think I'm a god. Move on money, I'm spreading this guap. I fly through the air so I don't need to drive.
I feel like when you have albums like this where you're not really changing the vibe too much, you should probably keep them at around 10 to 12 songs max. Like this is definitely one of those ones that you put on in the car, you know? You're driving, you're going somewhere. It's a vibe, it sets a tone for conversations or just for, you know, chilling in the car while you're driving around. I like this though. Oh my God, that beat's crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna restart that shit. That shit sounds awesome. I was also thinking, hearing him collab with different producers too, like producers who produce a different genre, not just like singers, like R&B singers, but can you, like hearing this, can you imagine like Flume making a beat and then you're like, oh, who's gonna rap or sing on this? And it's K Suave? That's another pairing that you wouldn't really expect, but I think that could sound fire if he's gonna make this work, you know? Melody's disgusting, dude. This might be my favorite beat. Oh, man.
Super muddy. I'm killing this bitch from the back like she on. Got a tiger in the backyard, I'm living like Tom. The scars on her body, I can tell that I'm married to the money.
Fire! This is my favorite song.
Too much motion, you can't even cross the street. Turn to a nigga when I'm off a go. I don't really know who love me for who I am. This is just these bands. I wipe my ass with 100, throw it at your face, it was part of the plan. Yeah, shit on niggas got down. Yeah, black and white.
This is the best song so far.
Shit from the ground where I stand. I stay blessed and my bitch ain't man. She fed up with me, she don't wanna be alive no more. I'm working hard so the whole gang glow. Got drunk for Philly, call it.
Yeah, whole gang glowing, that's fire.
Like I'm looking for gold. Yeah, pints coming in. Take a picture, I just pot a rubber band. Weighing the pounds, I ain't weighing up a girl. I do what I want and you doing what you can. Say I'm out hotter than airplane. Sipping red wine, this ain't no rose. Want me out of your life, I'm like, okay. Try to reach, we gon' aim for your nose ring. My bitch bite like a pit, but she will train. Serving pills on the plate like it's cocaine. Why you feeling tight, oh, you with no name. You got caught no lies on 4K. Don't get popped in your shit, haven't rolled. In the back of the bag, my feet up. Yeah, this whip costs a lot, better back up. 100 rounds on me, I don't need backup. Okay, but I'm guaranteed they gon' look at us. Wake me up, some head, I might need you. No, she's sick of me, she got a fever. On my way to Miami, I'm geeked up.
This is what I'm looking for.
I'm addicted to money. My pop changing colors, that bitch super muddy. I'm killing this bitch from the back like she on. Got a tiger in the backyard, I'm living like Tom. The scars on her body, I can tell that I'm married to the money, she wanna marry me. Tips all the room and
fuck yeah, dude.
Too much motion, you can't even cross the street. Turn to a nigga when I'm off a codeine.
We're going dark mode. That shit is a vibe, bro. That shit is fire. .808 pattern is so good. The transition could have been better into the next song. Even just a fade out and a fade in was a little abrupt. Ooh, yeah. Really thick bass line.
I know you've been around, but she don't think I know it. Don't you say you in love with me, girl, you gotta show it. Conversation on the balcony, staring at the ocean waves.
What's good, Yaguna? Happy New Year, man.
She on first base. I don't work a 9 to 5, I don't get paid minimum wage. I'm shining in the dark, don't need a light, just like a hammer ring. Call a private plane and pay us up, now we all in Belize. I ain't really gotta say too much. I bought a plain Jane and the other one got bust.
Strings on the right.
Back and forth, my man's gon' bust. She keep trying to tie me down, she grabbing cuffs. Hard for me to tell you certain things, I've been gone, babe. The only time you act like this is when you get crossfaded. Exclusive money on me, money back filled with looks. I bought sand to the beach. I can get up all in her, but she ain't getting none out of me. She keeps saying I'm killing her, but the trigger ain't squeezed. She just loaded up my clip, the other one rolling up my weed. Think I'm a monster, wanna dance with me like Beauty and the Beast. Don't matter if I'm right or wrong, the gang understand me. Connected like Wi-Fi. Got your girl at the house.
What's up, Scrony?
Mona Lisa, my bitch look happy inside, she crying. Watching all my sons away, pouring deuces, not a line.
This is top 3, this track right here.
Better keep your head down when you passing by. Seducing her with this crib, she wish she had my life.
See, and it's a kind of a different vibe. I'm saying he could do it. You don't like his vocals?
I can get get you off this earth and make it look like magic. She believed that I was loyal.
This genre is a little different for him though, to be fair, but I think he sounds good. I think this track's top 3, like I said. For sure.
She keep running after me, I'm home, she on first base. I don't work a 9 to 5, get paid minimum wage. I'm shining in the dark, don't need a light, just like a halo ring. Call a private plane and pay yourself, now we all in Belize.
Like a halo ring. The track before this one though, that was Falling Down. Falling Down's beat is so good, dude. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? The really fuzzy, like synth horns here? He's going in here towards the end of the project.
I do more drugs in a college party. White House, walk around the crib like a Barbie. White House, match the same colors my whip. Got stein in my cup and it look like piss. I be spoiling my hoes, I ain't throwing a fish. I talk on the beat, I don't make music. Gotta wake up and go get to it. Give you too many chances, you blow it. On the road every day like I'm moving. On the winning streak, why you keep losing? Want this sauce, try to see how I do it. Rich as fuck, bitch, I smell like money. Count commas on commas on commas. It's nighttime and my chain so sunny. Don't be staring my niggas like drama. Check, coming in, fresh hoes, coming in. Where you been? He got caught up in the mix, that's how he got hit. We ain't sparing nobody. He look like an angel when I'm off a mile. My money long, only thing changed about me. Ballin' on niggas, I ain't sorry. Got 2 cell phones, I don't answer nobody. I do more drugs than a college party. White House, walk around the crib like a Barbie.
I do more drugs than a college party.
Love luxury shit. I'm a CEO, baby, ain't hard to tell. I'm with a good ticket, might sign a deal. She hopping the fence, I'm like, welcome to hell. I'm over that drink, moving around like a snail. I heard that she's sick, so I'm wishing her well. I'm climbing my way to the top with no stairs. Like it's 4th of July, I put smoke in the air. He don't want no beef, he ain't bout it. 38 on me, call up Ben Wallace. Niggas worse than my hoes, they be talking. I done gave you a road, but you lost it. Tryna keep it with us, it's gonna cost you. I got green in my pocket like Boston. Working 24 hours, exhausted. I just pulled up a pint, I ain't coughing. Yeah, rich as fuck, bitch, I smell like money. Count commas on commas on commas. It's nighttime and my chain so sunny. Don't be staring my niggas like drama. Check, coming in, fresh.
That's a cool track. I really like the synth horns.
We ain't sparing nobody. She look like an angel when I'm off a mile. My money long, only thing changed about me. Ballin' on niggas, I ain't sorry. Got 2 cell phones, I don't answer nobody. I do more drugs than a college party. White House, walk around the crib like a Barbie. White House, match the same colors my whip.
Was that the Splinter Cell sound?
How you say your name, Young Mooski?
Yeah, I'm a codeine, a spilling on my CI. I'm a codeine, a spilling on my CI. I'm a codeine, a spilling on my CI. Yeah, I'm rich, but you can't get a dime. I mean, to offend you, I don't need no problem. I keep to myself, so I barely be talking. She gave me a piece of her soul, but I lost. You got calling a lie, I don't know why you talking. You ain't gonna know me, but your bitch know. Got 26 niggas, second coach. Got black and white diamonds, my nigga was frozen. Bitch, I'm the man on my city, I'm golded. She rather me when I don't hands up a bonus. She keep playing games, it's always strong. I married my money, we fuck with no.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like the choppy sample. That 808's a little too loud.
Yeah, I'm in a S-Class Benz. I'm with your bitch getting hit. Got a pint of trust, I'm a pour up, I'm sick. Like Fortnite, how about the way with them sticks? We bleed the same color, I don't for no man. I talk about money, don't know what you saying. I'm ballin' your bitch, she my #1 fan. Getting high in that match and I woke up. I'm tryna geek up, but she wanna hold my hand. I'm a codeine, a spilling on my CI.
Cool, man.
I'm a codeine, a spilling on my CI. I'm I'm a codeine, I spill lean on my CI. Yeah, I'm rich, but you can't get a dollar. I mean, to offend you, I don't need no problem. I keep to myself, so I barely be talking. She gave me a piece of herself when I lost. You got calling a lie, I don't know why you tell me. You ain't gonna know me, but your bitch know. Got 26 niggas, second cold. Got black and white diamonds, my nigga is frozen. Bitch, on the man on my city, I'm golded. She rather me when I'm hands up a bonus. She keep playing games, it's always strong. I'm a codeine, I spill lean on my CI. Yeah. I'm a codeine, I spill lean on my CI.
What's good, Sammy? Yeah, I like this one. I like it. It's okay. I don't really have any big criticisms of this song. I just think it's cool. The best song so far is, I keep forgetting the name, Falling Down.
I go to LA to get lit with the gang. We got bitches on bitches, okay. If you make the wrong move, then my nigga gon' spray. We got hoes, put them in your brain. Spent 30 racks on it, ain't cost me a thing.
Riley, what's good, my man? How you doing?
The party was weak, but I'm making it shade. Everybody be screaming my name. My car sitting on big.
Happy New Year, guys. For those of you that haven't seen since last year.
She chasing me, ain't going outside. I'm staying at my hotel. She intoxicated, she keep saying that she love me.
The pitched vocals are cool.
My clear jacket, I'm staying outside the rain. Protect me from anything. This thing on my hip, I might blow soon. She been to me cause I don't stay long. Pocahontas, my bitch ain't super long. We got to tip in, but I'm making a run. Her hate getting crazy, I'ma give me some. Round in a whip like a stolen. She already know that nigga got motion. Bitch, I'm the king in Ohio. I'm swinging this hoe on her ass like a baboon. What I been through, you wouldn't survive through. Bitches doing party drugs in my bedroom. Your friend look good.
That's fantastic, Riley.
Somebody gon' die some full moon. I'm a rock star, I feel like I'm Jeff Hardy. I'm a rock star, I feel like I'm Shawn Michaels. You live through the simulation, you a psycho. I'm ice fuck rolling up that weed. For my bitch, she don't sip codeine. She acted bougie, I can't even lie. Looked in her eyes and I told her a lie. I'm having my way, all of my hoes by. The 30s stay on my side. Them drugs, they stay in my body. These ass stay on her mind. I go to LA to get lit with the gang. We got bitches on bitches, okay. If you make the wrong move, then my nigga gon' spray. We got hoes, put them in your brain. Spent 30 racks on it, ain't cost me a thing. She know daddy, young nigga getting paid. The party was weak, but I'm making a shade. Everybody be screaming my name. My car sitting on big wheels like a Hot Wheel. I'm going uphill. Paparazzi chasing me, ain't going outside. I'm staying at my hotel. She intoxicated, she keep saying that she love me, but it's just a pill. My clear jacket, I'm staying outside the ring. Protect me from anything.
I'm gonna save my thoughts till the end. There's just 2 tracks left.
Take off your shoes, relax your mind. I'm not giving up on you, I'm running out of time now. I gotta stay focused on my grind, I can't move wrong. Love the way she hop up on that dick, she like hee-haw.
Now we're talking.
I'm tryna just get away. Maybe we
Something
can get
different.
away. If I could change this moment right here, I'll change everything. I'm in a drop top with a big gun sliding through Ohio. A lot of numbers coming in, I don't know which one to dial. I think I know why you feel entitled, it's your birthday. Hit this girl, that's how I got on mad in the first place. You don't get no love, I shit on niggas in the worst way. She ain't never seen so many diamonds on one nigga. She keep tryna stay the night with me so I don't miss her. I keep buying all designer, but I got the wrong size. You can't get up in them jeans, girl, you got some big thighs. I know that the money rule the world.
That's the good
but
shit.
all my friends rich, figured out the cheat code, so now we just keep spending. Came a long way from the trenches to the mansions. You came a long way from OnlyFans, I heard you wifed up. Went to a party, we don't know nobody, we all strapped up. I got a few niggas that don't give a fuck, they'll take you down. But I wanna live in peace, that's my favorite sound. She wanna love on the cross, I know she gon' hold it down. For me tonight, baby you can dance for me tonight. We can treat the Tuesday like it's a Wednesday. We can treat the Wednesday like it's a Thursday. I can make your pain feel better in the worst way. Take off your shoes, relax your mind. I'm not giving up on you, I'm running out of time now. I gotta stay focused on my grind, I can't move wrong. Love the way she hop up on that dick, she like hee-haw. I'm tryna just get away, maybe we can get away. If I could could change this moment right here, I'll change everything. I'm in the drop top with a big gun sliding through Ohio. A lot of numbers coming
Top
in,
two.
I don't know which one to dial. I think I know why you feeling title, it's your birthday.
It's the second best track.
I got 'em mad in the first place. You don't get no love, I shit on niggas in the worst way. She ain't never seen so many diamonds on one nigga.
Damn, how we let it fall like this. I hate being alone, what would you do that shit? Close my eyes and I could taste you on my lips.
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear. Don't know where you at, but I wish you were here. Hope this dark room leads right back to you. Heartbreak never looked as good without your help. You ain't here to lean on, so I stay
Sky
to
sounds
myself.
fire.
I'm dealing with the consequence of feeling. And maybe this time we'll both learn something different. Like patience.
Take off your shoes, relax your mind. I'm not giving up on you, I'm running out of time now. I gotta stay focused on my grind.
This is K Suave, Trippy, and Sky Morales. So Trippy's on this too.
I'm trying to just get away, maybe we can get away. If I could change this moment right here, I'll change everything. I'm in the drop top with a big gun sliding through Ohio. A lot of numbers coming in, I don't know which one to dial. I think I know why you feeling title, it's your birthday. Hit this girl, that's how I got 'em mad in the first place. You don't get no love, I shit on niggas in the worst way. She ain't never seen so many diamonds on one nigga.
Babe, I'm on my way and I won't be long. She said she hate when I'm away, I told her be strong. The way she bouncing on that dick look like a seesaw. Told her right up on that dick, little baby, yeehaw. I can't love on backwards, baby, evil. Coming out the sky, baby, like a free fall. I'm in the hall, I'm pulling up on Grandma Tina. You know I cannot leave the house when I'm at Nina. And I'm close to you. Cautious the way that I'm approaching you. You're loving your body, what I'm devoted to. You said that you're leaving, babe, where I'm going to. I know that you're mad, I know what you're going through. Just don't ever forget what I done told to you. All I want is satisfaction.
Take off your shoes, relax your mind. I'm not giving up on you, I'm running out of time now. I gotta stay focused on my grind, I can't move wrong. Love the way she hop up on that dick, she like hee-haw. I'm trying to just get
The R&B sample muffled in the background, the gorgeous keys.
right here, I'll change everything. I'm in the drop top.
This is the second best song, for sure.
Numbers coming in, I don't know which one to dial.
Easily a playlist track. Trippy's verse was unnecessary, but it's still second best.
She ain't never seen so many diamonds on one nigga.
This is the last track. See, now I'm thinking he could have used a couple of features too during the project.
Rockin' this all black chroma with the mirrors that match. Yeah, riding around in security with me. I got my pole in traffic. She wanna swim the pool. I'm grown as fuck, I don't want no news. Yeah, why you wanna run my move? I'm falling down on pawn up juice. If you ride with me, baby, then you stuck forever with me. I got money, so they hate it. They ain't think that I would make it. Yeah, I don't go out on risk. She gave me her love. She wanna share it all. These hoes take for everybody. I'm just popping my shit, ain't popping on Molly. We get freaky in the backseat. Yellow McLaren look like a taxi. Ain't got no time to beef with niggas that sign to me. Yeah, I guess you took out the map like you don't sell. My money can buy me anything. She spraying her legs up enough for me. She on clout, she wanna pose with me. Buying drugs, I'm out of Italy. It's a red perk, I feel it hitting me. I might take me a break from everything. Yeah, my love I heard from Lane. Blow money fast, big me. Got niggas in the field, playing for keys. I'm rich, this ain't no EDD. She wanna feel my vibe again, but I'm trying to hit your friend again. Shooters outside the house, they moving in. They don't want no static, we bulling in. I'm calling shots while getting hit. I done traveled the world, but I ain't been.
Yeah, I think the last track is just cool too. It sounds like a bunch of the other songs he's put on the project so far.
I got soldiers, they find nice. Yeah, take a sip of my cup, it's trifling. Whoa, fucking this bitch all day until the night. Yeah, niggas wanna be like us, I swear they biting. Yeah, rocking this all black chroma with the mirrors that match. Yeah, riding around in security with me. I got my pole in traffic. She wanna swim the pool.
Oh, I don't know, Sammy.
Yeah, why you wanna run my mouth?
I don't know.
If you ride with me, baby, then you stuck forever with me. I got money, so they hate it. They ain't think that I would make it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a vibe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the song. There's like 5 seconds left. It's just gonna cut out after 5 seconds. Yeah, Midnight in Malibu by Suave. Riley's right. He's not saying much. It's just a vibe, and he doesn't really have to say anything. That's facts. And that's how I feel about it. Project's just a vibe, you know? That said, Need for Speed, the intro, really, really good. Falling Down, awesome. And Comfortable 3, also really good. I think that's the top 3 tracks. But here's what I have to say. I think Suave has the performance and the vocals to experiment a little bit more. And I'd love to hear that from him. But if you're gonna put together a project where you're not gonna switch up the vibe a whole lot, like, I mean, switches the tempo, switches up some of the melodies and some of the actual instruments playing the melodies, but for the most part, it's all trap drums with similar bounces, and what changes is the tempo and the melodies really, but it's a similar overall energy to every song. And if that's what you're going for with your project, that's fine, that's cool, if that's what you enjoy. But I personally, if I'm not going to be switching things up too much, would make the album shorter. This is 16 songs, it's almost 50 minutes. And that's a little too long. It can be easily very repetitive to listen to in one sitting. I would keep the track list at around 10 songs, maybe the length around 30 minutes. I think that's really like the max that you should go for if you're not going to throw a whole lot of variety in there. I also think that if you're going to put 16 songs together, don't do it all yourself, you know, like have some features in there. If you're not switching up the beats a whole lot, then throw some variety in there with the performances. Get more features. I think he has 1, 2 songs on here out of 16 that have features. Like, have at least 4 or 5 songs out of 16. You know, just some variety. Space them out, give us something different to listen to so that that stops it from getting a little repetitive. That said, those criticisms out of the way, despite the samey-ness kind of a feeling that you get listening to the project, it's a vibe. You're not supposed to sit down by yourself in your room reviewing it. That's not the context you listen to this. Like I said, this is, you throw it on at a party, you've got some friends, you're all, having a good time, this is on in the background, or you're driving around, it's late at night, you've just got some, some trap drums with some cool melodies just, in the background as you're vibing to it. You're smoking, you're drinking, you've got this on. It's for like a more social kind of a, background vibe, atmosphere, kind of an energy, and it's pleasant. It's a pleasant vibe. It's fun. I did have fun listening to it. I said at the start of the video, if I had fun listening to it, that's all I'm really looking for. And I did. I think it's a fun album. I think that it's not bad at all, and I'm not in love with it. I would listen to it again. I think it's like maybe out of 10. I think not loving it, but it's not bad at all, it's perfectly fine, is like a 6.5 out of 10. I think that's fair. It's a little too long. Yeah, I think 6.5 is perfectly fine. It's good. It's good. I do like it. I don't think, if someone asks me what do you recommend, I don't think this is going to come, at the very top of my head. Immediately I think of this album to recommend it, but it's good. I like it. I don't have a whole lot to say about it though. Like he didn't really have a whole lot to say in the songs. Like the subject matter was pretty similar as well, track to track. And yeah, I think it's just cool. It's a good album. Lil Jeff Sonny, thank you so much for requesting this one. We have another Suave reaction coming soon. Actually, tomorrow we're not gonna do Suave. Tomorrow is Pegasus by Trippie Redd, but we're doing Suave on Monday. Hit Me When You Land. So keep an eye out for that. I put the plugs at the start of the video. That's how you can support the channel if you feel like it. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Till then, peace out.